Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, people. I hope you're all well, man. Happy Friday, everyone. Can we get a little Friday dance? Let's get a little Friday boogie. Yeah, happy Friday, everyone, man. Listen, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. I believe we're like 8 subs away from 300. You lot are absolutely amazing, man. Honestly, everyone that subscribed to the channel, has become a part of the community that comments regular on the streams. I really appreciate you. Now, if you can't tell, I've just woken up, but I'm still live for you people. I'm still going live for you people. So please smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? I have put the StreamYard link out for any Tottenham fans that want to come up and have their say. I'm going to go for about 15, 20 minutes. Then the floor is yours. Come and have your say. Come and tell me what you think. And yeah, let me just wipe this bloody camera because it's blurry as hell. That's better. That's fucking better. Now you can see my beautiful mug. Anyways, big up George. He says, big up Jay. Have a good show. I'm just drained. I'm afraid so. I'm just spouting negativity at the moment, bro. 17 days, people. 17 days. You know what? I'm every single day that we don't sign a player, what should I do? What should I do, people? Every single day. Should I take that amount of shots? So for example, we're 17 days. Should I take 17 shots, people? Let me know. Because at this point, I want to be as drunk as our fucking owners, bro. Because everyone must be drunk to have not signed anyone. Man City brought in 3 players in 3 hours. 3 players in 3 hours. And we're sat here haggling over deals. Where are our signings? So yeah, today we're going to be talking about that. But before I even get into transfer news and the Everton game on the weekend, listen to me. Listen to me well and good, people. Yeah? Listen to me well and good. We're going to talk about that pussy old Soul Campbell, yeah? Nah, blood. Nah. Nope. We're talking about that big head Soul Campbell, people, yeah? That soulless bastard. That's what we're talking about, bro. Is it a race thing? Is it underlying racism? Is it a black thing? Is it a black thing? You fucking prick. Let me tell you something, Soul Campbell, you cunt, yeah? Let me tell you something, bro. Let me actually tell you something, mate. The reason why Tottenham fans hate your fucking guts, yeah, isn't because you're black. Do you want me to, guys, should I go through a list of black players that the Tottenham fans adore? Let's go through it. Wanyama, Danny Rose, Jermaine Defoe, Dembele, Dele Alli. Should I continue? No, guys, should I continue? Let's fucking continue. Jed Spence, Ledley King, yeah? I mean, he played for Arsenal, but Adebayor. Look at all these black players, yeah, that the Tottenham fans respect and adore. This has nothing to do with racism. That is the most ignorant and narrow-minded thing you can say, yeah? And desperation really must be kicking in. Desperation must be kicking in, so. You're on AFTV talking a bunch of shit about how the Tottenham fans must just not like black people. We have a mural of Ledley King outside the stadium. So how do we not like black people? How do the Tottenham fans that aren't of colour not like black people? Please, someone explain that to me. I'd love to know. And then to make it worse, yeah, you go and start taking sly digs at the Tottenham fan in your new Google advert, which, by the way, I mean, who's buying a Google Pixel? Big 2025, people are talking about Google Pixel phones. What are you talking about, mate? Yeah? So, you took a dig at us constantly in your new advert about sometimes the grass is always greener on the other side. Yeah? You're talking all that shit, bro. This is why Tottenham fans don't like you, bro. Because you're so ignorant. You're so ignorant. You are so ignorant to the truth. You know what you did. You promised us you were going to stay. We can play the clips. We can play the clips. You promised us you were going to stay. Now, let me get some of these chats before I continue on my Soul Campbell rant, because that pissed me off, man. And I wanted to make a whole video about it, but I said, you know what? I'll talk about it while I'm on stream. Big up, Bella, man. Good morning, my friend. Happy Friday. I hope you're well. Hope you and your family are blessed. And I hope you're looking forward to the weekend, man. Because I know I am. Well, I'm not, but I get to watch other Premier League teams play. I'm not looking forward to watching Tottenham. I might not even watch the Everton game this weekend. Big up Only One Flicks. Make sure you guys are going and subbing to Only One Flicks as well. Yo, prediction for Sunday. 2-1 Everton. 2-1 Everton or 2-2. Big up Sav. He says, big up everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, people, don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like and subscribe because it's free. And like I said, people, we are like 8 subs away. We're 8 subs away from 300. So please, 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 people, share this around. Help me reach my goal, okay? Help me reach my goal because it means so much to me. But, hey, Sav says, I knew you'd be mad about the Soul Campbell thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Listen. You see with the Soul Campbell thing, yeah? Bro, he knows what he's doing. And this is my thing. He's such a victim. He's such a victim, bro. How can you promise that you're going to stay, yeah, and then you leave on a free transfer at the end of the season? Was it at the end? No, in January. You leave for free in January, yeah, to go and play for our local rivals. Albeit, yes, you can. All the Arsenal fans will say, oh, well, he was successful here, so that's why you're mad. No, because you know what, yeah? If he had gone for free, if he had done what Harry Kane had done, for example, and said, you know what, I'm going to extend my contract for a year. That way you guys don't lose me for free, right? That way you guys can still get some profit off me. Then cool. I'm sure a lot of the Tottenham fans would not be that mad. But he knows what he did, bro. Talking about, is it racism? No, is it a black thing? Is it a black thing? Why the fuck does he sound like that? Why does he sound like he swallowed a mouse, bro? Like, why does he actually sound like that? I don't know, man. But that's my Soul Campbell rant over, bro. Listen, I saw that ad and then I watched it again before I started the live, yeah? And I said, yeah, nah, bro. This ain't it. Only One Flick says they don't score many, but yeah, against us they will. This is what I mean, bro. This is what I mean. Ipswich hadn't won a game in the league until they played us. Neither had Palace. So out here, we're just dishing out points to the poor, man. Dishing out points to the poor. And hey, whether you look like this or not, bro, it's a relegation scrap. He's a relegation scrap. George says, on top of everything else, he calls racist. Now I know that. Thank God he left our club. Yeah, man. People like that you don't want at your club, bro. People like that you do not want at your club, man. Good riddance. Good riddance, honestly, bro. And Soul Campbell, mate, you're probably not watching this. I know your funds are low. You know, I know you like shaking your bum for AFTV and all the Arsenal fans and whatnot online, yeah? But let me tell you something, mate. For as long as you live, we don't want to ever see you in Tottenham, bro. You were begging for our forgiveness not too long ago, yeah? You was begging us for forgiveness. Well, let me tell you something, bro. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, look me in my eyes when I say this. Go and fuck yourself, you prick. Anyways, moving on. Now, people, as you know, Man United won last night. So, what does that mean? We are now 14th in the table. We're 14th in the table. And I've got Tottenham fans telling me this isn't Ange's fault. Telling me this is all Levy's fault. Because, guys, Levy was on the touchline when we bottled a 2-0 lead to Brighton, innit? Levy was on the touchline when we lost 1-0 to Bournemouth. Levy was on the touchline, yeah, when we couldn't hold a 1-0 lead against fucking Leicester. Yeah? Levy was on the touchline then. Idiots. You lot are fucking idiots, bro. You're stupid. Yeah? The reason why we're 14th is because we have a manager who is incompetent and does not have any experience coaching in a top league. No experience whatsoever. Bournemouth, Fulham, Brighton, West Ham, Palace. Well, technically Palace aren't above us, but still. Yeah. Wolves. Did I say Forest already? Forest. None of these sides have a better squad than us. None of these sides have better players than us. But like Stel said, and big up Stel, man. Big up Stel, because he made a really, really brilliant point last night. They are being coached better. They are being coached better. Yeah? Why can the Bournemouth manager have 13 injuries and still get a tune out of his players? Why is that? Because he's a better coach. He's setting them up to win games. He's setting them up to win games. This is why these managers are getting results. This is why all of these teams are higher than us in the league. We are not the only club with an injury crisis, man. Like, when are we going to start waking up? When are we going to start waking up? Everyone is sitting there saying, oh, wait till Romero and Van de Ven come back. We weren't any good with them in the team either. We weren't any good with them in the team either. We've been poor for 14 months straight, and no one wants to say anything about it. Because you guys just want an excuse. You're Arsenal fans deep down. Because only Arsenal fans make excuses for fucking everything. For everything. Everything. 14th in the table? Oh, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. It's the ref. It's the ref's fault. Yeah, no, it's not our fault. You know? Oh, the refs are against us. Oh, we should have had a corner against Arsenal. Even if, yeah, they didn't have a corner, please tell me, did anyone in the chat, yeah, did anyone in the chat believe that we were going to win that game? Did anyone believe that we were going to win that North London derby? Because I sure for hell didn't. I sure for hell didn't. I didn't. And let me tell you lot something, yeah? Let me tell you lot something, right? And I don't want anyone to tell me I'm sorry for your loss or none of that, yeah? I don't listen. I appreciate the kind words and that, but I'm not looking for sympathy at all, yeah? I'm just trying to make a point. My godmother passed away from cancer the night of the North London derby, okay? The night of the North London derby. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with the players. This doesn't have anything to do with, you know, the team and whatnot. But I sat there, bro, and I said, why do Spurs do this to me? Why do Spurs do this to me, bro? I wasn't even saying go out there and win, but play like that badge means something. Have a bit of passion. Have a bit of hunger, bro. And I sat there with my head in my hands thinking, what is this? Is this life? Is this life? I came to watch the football for 90 minutes to just zone out and get away from my personal life and just zone out, yeah? Zone out and just watch some football for 90 minutes. And Tottenham can't even do me a solid and just go out there and make me enjoy what I was watching. Now, yes, you can say these players are tired. But go out there and put a performance in, people. Go out there and show us that you're worth the money that we're paying you. Do you know what I mean? Go out there and show us that you have a passion. Antonio Conte was right. These players are fucking selfish. Yeah? They're selfish because when they get criticized, you got their agents coming out, oh, they were, you know, they're getting bullied online by fans, yeah? What about the fans? Do these players not care about us? Do we not mean anything? Do we not mean anything to these lot at all? Seriously, people. Seriously, we don't mean nothing to them. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I've got a few topics I want to talk about today as well, man. It's kind of like, it's not really game related, but it is at the same time. But when we get into it, we'll get into it, man. Morning, Ronnie. Ronnie says 1-0 Everton. I hear it. Donna, I will make you mod after this stream. Do you know what? It's because I have to go back through the live chat to click on your name to make you mod. And I was so tired and I thought I don't want to run late to the stream. But I will make you mod. I haven't forgotten that. Donna. Absolutely not. Yep. Never coming back. 2019, we were 14th when Poch got sacked. Yeah, after 2 games, by the way. After 2 games. And we're 14th after 21 games. We have a 33% win record. But just back him, because it's Big Ange. He's Big Ange. I thought we would actually lose by more. You know why I didn't think we'd lose by more? Because Arsenal are terrible. My deepest conduct. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate the kind words. I'll be on for about an hour. Maybe longer. It just kind of depends on the guests that we do have on the show. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate the kind words. Everton 2-1 prediction for... Yeah, that's what I was going for as well. And I think it will be a last-minute goal as well. I think Everton will score in stoppage time, and the Tottenham fans are going to be so rattled. But, yeah, I'm not saying go out there and win every game. As much as I'd love to win 38 games in a season, it's not going to happen, okay? The Premier League is way, way, way too competitive for that. It's way too competitive for that. Do you know what I'm saying? However, is it so hard to ask these players to go out there and put a performance? Why are these younger players in our squad, why are these younger players in our squad showing more leadership quality than the senior players in our squad? If any of you notice, Bergvall was on the pitch screaming his head off at Basuma. Who needs to leave. Sell him in the summer. I don't want to see Basuma at my club for another season, okay? He's not the player we thought he was when we signed him. He isn't the player that we thought he was. Everyone needs to just accept it. Pape Sarr, you know what? Pape Sarr, I don't want Pape Sarr to leave because he has potential to be a top player. But again, his mindset is poor, man. His mindset is poor, people. And sorry, man. My throat is killing me. My throat is actually killing me. But yeah, for this scene, for younger players to be stepping up the way they've stepped up and they're screaming at players, grabbing players, what the hell are you doing? Stop giving the ball away. Look at where Basuma gives the ball away for that second goal. How many times has Basuma been caught in possession and turned the ball over? And we've conceded. He done it against Chelsea and gave away a penalty. He done it against City last season at the Etihad, and Jack Grealish ended up scoring and making it 3-2 in the 89th minute. Yeah. He done it against Arsenal. He does this consistently, and he's very poor. I don't want to see him start another game. If anything, look, guys, I heard Ben Davies is back in the squad now. I heard he has recovered from his hamstring injury. If Ben Davies is fit enough to play, start Archie Gray and Ben Davies, because that will be a partnership that is solid, bro. Because you know what? Archie Gray is composed, but he needs a centre-back next to him that knows what he's doing. Dragusin don't know what the fuck he's doing, people. Dragusin is the worst centre-back after Clement Longley that I've seen at my football club ever. He's the worst centre-back, bro. And if he gets a move in the summer, good fucking riddance. Good fucking riddance. Because this guy plays like he has 2 left feet. He's playing like he's drunk. The brother playing like he's drunk. All these fucking drunk passes and shit. I'm fed up. And unfortunately, guys, I'm the only one calling this crap out. And obviously my wonderful, amazing chat, which I'm going to go through right now. If I've got... Yeah, man. Fair enough, Bella. I hear you. The poor 18-year-olds. Yeah, man. And the worst part about it is, I was in George's stream last night. And there's a guy in the chat saying, oh, Archie Gray is mid and Archie Gray is a bang average and da-da-da-da-da. You guys are just scapegoating the younger players now. That's what it is. You're scapegoating the younger players because you don't want to call out the fucking senior players. Where was Son? Did absolutely nothing in that game. Maddison. come on, did fuck all. Solanke did nothing. Brennan Johnson did nothing. Kulusevski, all he did in that Arsenal game was lose possession. These are senior players in the team. Pedro Porro got split in fucking half like a cheese string. Are you taking a... Did you not see the way Pedro Porro got split? It wouldn't surprise me if he's injured now. It would not surprise me. That brother got split like a divorce. Like a divorced couple, fam. I couldn't believe it, bro. I told him, stay on the floor. I'm standing there. His brother's laying on the floor. I said, stay down, bro. Don't get up. Save yourself the embarrassment and just get stretchered off. Just get stretchered off. Again, Porro, constantly out of position. Why the hell does our right back think he needs to play up front next to Solanke? Fucking defend. Defend, bro. Defend, 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 fam. Fucking defend. It's getting me angry. It's getting me angry, people. It's getting me angry, man. It's actually getting me angry. Look, took 1 minute for Tamworth to make Kinski pull off a save to stop a goal. You couldn't write it. No, you couldn't, mate. No, you absolutely couldn't. Dragison's been very disappointing. He has been. He has been because, again, Ange's not buying players that fit his system. He's buying players that Levy gives him. Yeah, he's just accepting the crap that Levy gives him. Dragison is used to playing in a back three, okay, where he's got two other centre-backs to cover up for his defensive deficiencies. Big up Omari, man. I hope you're well, my boy. The lack of coaching defense is showing more and more every game. Exactly. But like Anne said, don't question my integrity. Don't question his integrity. You know what I mean? People, we've got someone in the chat that wants to join. Claudia, if you can, the one rule I have on my channel is you must have your camera on, my friend. You must have your camera on. You're more than welcome to come up and have your say, but you must have your camera on because, look, the people need to know who they're interacting with, you know? So, yeah. Okay. All right, no worries. No worries. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Wow, go on. Big up views, man. Big up views, man. But yeah, people, man. Like, I'm getting sick of the lack of defending. I'm getting sick of players being out of position all the fucking time. All the time. Bro, we had 7 attackers on the pitch, and it took to the 89th minute for someone to put a bloody cross into the box. 89 minutes to put a cross into the box. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Honestly, you cannot write this shit. You couldn't write it. You couldn't write it. Yes, Donna, it does. It applies to everyone on the channel. There's no exceptions. There are no exceptions. I'm not going to lie to you lot, yeah? The next thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about the fan base. Well, go on, Fells. What's good, man? Look, I want to talk about the fan base, okay? Because I was on Twitter last night, you know, just going through the daily abuse that I get on there. No biggie. And I saw a post, right? And it was of these 2 Korean fans. Oh my gosh, Donna. I said earlier, I'm going to mod you after this stream. I just didn't want to be late to the stream, so I didn't have enough time to do it today, okay? Just bear with me, okay? It's all right. I am going to mod you. Don't worry, okay? It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere, okay? I promise. So just... Calma, tranquilo, mi amigo. See? Anyways, there was 2 Korean fans in the Tottenham away end, right? And they were wearing half and half scarves. And you lot in the chat, this is where I want you lot to get involved, right? Do you think it's wrong for Spurs fans to be selling their tickets, right? Selling their tickets in a North London derby to football fans that don't have a clue about how the football culture in and around a North London derby works? Because they were wearing half and half scarves. Now, I don't want to ever see anyone who supports Tottenham, yeah, wearing half and half scarves. And I think that's where the frustration came from, right? That's where the frustration with a lot of the fan base came from, because it's like, you guys don't really contribute that much to the atmosphere, and now you're wearing an Arsenal and Tottenham scarf. Like, no Tottenham fan wouldn't be caught dead in any Arsenal memorabilia. Now, because I'm not, I'm not an ignorant person, I am willing to look. Yeah, Donna, that's all right. Donna, that's okay, Donna. That's all right. No worries. I am willing to overlook certain things, yeah? I am willing to look at it from the other side of the coin and say, you know what? You know what? Maybe they want to keep it as a souvenir, so that when they do go back home, it's like, look, guys, I've been to a North London derby. I've been to a North London derby. Look, here's your proof. And I understand that, right? And before I give you my opinion, guys in the chat, do you think that they are wrong? Do you think that they're wrong? Do you think, look, we should give them the benefit of the doubt? What do you lot think? Because for me, first of all, the people that are wrong are the people that sold them the tickets in the first place. And second of all, I think what people have to realize is they aren't Tottenham fans, guys. Yes, they're wearing Tottenham jerseys, and yes, they're coming to Tottenham games every week, but they aren't Tottenham fans, okay? They come to watch the best Asian footballer that a lot of them have ever seen in their lives, okay? Son. They are Son fans. That is the truth. And maybe instead of football fans being so fickle and, hurling racial abuse at them, I heard someone say, get these Korean see you next Tuesdays out of my club. No, there's no need for that. There's no need for that. And yes, while I will admit that they are a big reason why the atmosphere in the stadium has gone down completely, because they probably make up about 3,000 of the fans in the stadium. And whether you don't like it or not, yeah, that does play a big role. That does play a big role in the noise in the stadium, right? We need to start educating them about football culture and how things work, right? We need to educate them. They need to be educated because they don't understand, okay? And someone needs to sit some of them down, right? Or sit down and make a video and put it out there and say, look, the Tottenham fans are very passionate about their football club, and they really, 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 really hate Arsenal, okay? So I understand maybe you guys want memorabilia, but if you want to buy one of these half and half scarves, please don't wear it in the away end. Don't wear it in the away end, okay? Put it in your bag or just put it on your seat. And when you're leaving the ground, yeah, if it's a bit cold, wrap it around your neck and walk out the stadium while you've got your jacket on. That way, no one knows who you support, right? Let me get through some of these chats. Won't blame the Koreans. Blame the idiots that sold their tickets. Spot on. Absolutely spot on. Bella says it's not acceptable because they aren't supporters. No, Bella, they're not, man. They're not, man. They're not, man. Zia's funny. Isaiah, I just read that comment. That's funny. Big up Archer. He says those half and half scarves are tourist souvenir things, not real football fans. Unless my case, one occasion 7 years ago, I bought one after Spurs versus Bournemouth, and it was cold. It was reduced to that's what I mean. If you get one after the game because it's freezing, it's 1 degree outside, and you want to genuinely just get home quickly and be warm, I completely understand that. I will never take anything away from that. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Zia Talks, man. Everyone make sure you go and sub to Zia Talks as well. My brother, yeah? Big up Zia Talks, man. I hope you're well. Take Dyer back. Hey, I take Dyer back over Jagerson, bro. Because you know what? Dyer's not very quick, blood, but he's a better defender than Jagerson. He's a better defender than Jagerson, bro. He's a better defender. Also, I heard he might be injured as well. Is he injured, Zia? By the way, if you guys didn't know, Zia is a Bayern fan. So, yeah. Yo, did I dodge a bullet? Yeah. You definitely did, bro. I heard he was linked with you lot as well. Listen, Jagerson is one of the worst defenders. He's one of the worst defenders I've seen at this football club. Guys, have we had a defender, a centre-back, worse than Radu Jagerson? Let me know in the comments. Have we had a defender worse than Radu Jagerson at our football club? Because I don't believe that we have. Yeah, I get that, June. I get that, June. But do you know what it is for me, right? I know so many, like, I know Eunice Kabul shit. Oh crap! What do you lot think? Do you lot think that Jagerson's better than both of them? Do you think Jagerson's better than both of them? Let me know, man. Let me know, man. But yeah, like, look, I welcome everyone of all cultures, right? And don't for those that don't know, I said this on the last stream, and I'll say it again. Koreans are they have the most beautiful souls, right? They're so polite, they're so well mannered. You know, a Korean fan come up to me in the stadium, and I could tell there was a language barrier, and he was trying to find his way up to the 1882 lounge. Anyone who's been in the stadium knows it's the top tier, right? It's premium. You got to pay to be up there. Okay, you got to pay to be up there. And they were so grateful for that. I took them for a 2-minute walk from the tap-in that we was in up the stairs to where they needed to be. They were so grateful. They were saying thank you, bowing. One of them tried to give me money. I said, no, please keep your money. Right? So they're amazing people. And I don't want it to be a thing, right, where they now no longer feel like they're welcome at the stadium because Tottenham fans are becoming so toxic. Tottenham fans are becoming so toxic. However, maybe put the lyrics up for the chants around the stadium. So when they're walking into the stadium, they can have a read. They can get involved. Right? But instead, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. So yeah, guys, that's my thoughts on that whole half and half scarf thing. Look, I don't want to ever see a Tottenham fan in the colours of red. I don't want to see you in the colours of red unless you're a woman on your period. That is the only time I should see any red. Do you know what I mean? Did you get annoyed at Kane not being a box because I'm over here? You know what? I didn't, man. Listen, I want Kane to just go and be successful, bro. Get as far away from Tottenham as you can. Okay? The longer you stay near this football club, yeah, the more likely you are to get infected with this nonsense at our club. And that's the next thing we're going to talk about, people. Yeah, no, he was. Kabul was definitely horrible. Jagerson's better. I hear it. Oh, yeah. Carlos Vinicius, the man that came to cover. Where is Carlos Vinicius, people? Where is he? Is he still at Fulham? Yeah, fair. I'm hella annoyed, but why are you annoyed? Because that Bayern is different to Spurs, so a world-class player like him needs to adapt. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's very fair, bro. Yeah, no, I get you. I do get you. But people, the next thing I wanted to get on, and we'll go for about 20, 25 more minutes, right? The next thing I wanted to get on, yeah. Oh, man, my chat is funny, man. You guys are amazing. W chat. W's in the chat, man. W chat for real. But the next thing I wanted to get on is there's a massive divide in the fan base. You've got a portion of the fans that want Daniel Levy gone and want to keep And. You've got fans that want both of them gone. You've got fans that don't see how Levy's the problem. And you've got fans that, like me, who I'm disillusioned. I'm disillusioned. And people, before I continue, slap up them likes. How many likes are we on? I don't even know how many likes we're on. But slap up them likes, people. Run it up. It's free. And guys, like I said, I think I'm 8 subs away from 300 subscribers, people. Please. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. It does wonders to help the channel grow. Please. We are trying to become one of the biggest Tottenham YouTube creators. You know what I mean? 30 likes, man. Come on. Yalla. Word to Zir, man. You know what I'm saying? But listen to me. Listen, people, yeah? Where do you lot stand? Where do you lot stand? Do you want Ange to stay and the board to go, do you think they can both fuck off? Where do you lot stand? I want to know. George says, keep and I really enjoy getting spanked every week. Yeah, man. Do you know? And you see the problem is, with these Tottenham fans, these ansexuals, these Anjins, right? The problem is, when you ask them what has he done to prove that he deserves more time at Tottenham, they can't tell you. Oh, but he's got injuries. Bournemouth have injuries. What's your excuse? What is your excuse? We're not the only club with injuries. Stop using this injury thing as a cheap way to defend this poor manager and his poor management skills. Okay? Now, guys, the reality is, yes, Daniel Levy is a parasite. Okay? But unless 20,000 people, 30,000, 40,000 people stop turning up to the stadiums, he's not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere. Because at the end of the day, there's seats on bums, so no one's getting sacked. He's not going. Levy is not selling the club, okay? Now, if we lose to Everton this weekend, is that going to be Daniel Levy's fault as well? Is that going to be Daniel Levy's fault? Because everyone seems to blame Levy for everything. And listen, I'm Levy out, Enoch out just as much as the next Spurs fan. But there's certain performances and there's certain games where you cannot blame Levy. You can't blame Levy, bro. It's not Levy's fault that Tottenham don't know how to hold a lead for shit. In the form table, we've got the same form as Southampton, and they're on 5 points. They're on 5 points. They might get relegated in March. They ain't even got over 10 points yet. But again, if you're Ange out, that means you want Levy to stay. That means you're enabling. I don't want to see the same cycle. Well, it's not going to be the same cycle. Yeah, if we accepted that Levy, he doesn't give managers a big budget to work on, then why don't we get a manager who's not used to working on a big budget anyways, who's not used to being at the best team in their league, and we bring in a manager who can work with the crap that we have? Why? Why is that so hard? I don't understand. Wait, let me go back up. Anyone that can't see that Levy is, is a macro issue by now, needs to wake up. Same with Ange being a micro issue. Yeah, bro. The biggest problem isn't even Ange or Levy, it's the fans, bro. It's the fans, because you lot accept mediocrity, right? You lot accept being mediocre. People are telling me I'm happy to be 15th as long as we win a cup. You're a fucking disgrace, bro. You're a disgrace. How are you happy to be sat in 15th place? Is that what Tottenham are? Is that what we are? Just a low, mid-table cup side. Even though we ain't won a cup for damn near 20 years, but we're a cup side. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know, bruv. It's giving me a headache just thinking about it. If Ange managed Palace, who are below us, he would get them relegated. Just like Southampton sacking Russell because of... Yeah, exactly, bro. But this is why Burnley got relegated. Because they tried to play the gun-ho attacking football and didn't have the right profiles to do it. Right? You've got an inside forward playing as a right winger. You got our centre mid, a 6, playing as a centre back for the whole season. Our right back's playing at left back. You don't want to use the squad and rotate the squad. Then you want to complain about injuries. And just the reason why we have injuries, because he doesn't know how to rotate the squad properly. He just thinks, that, I'll just play my strongest 11 every week and rely on Van der Ven's recovery pace. Just rely on Van der Ven's recovery pace to save us. Let me tell you something. Everyone says when Romero and Van der Ven come back, we're going to start picking up results. No, we won't. Promise you that. Seats on bombs could happen in an alternative dimension. Rick and Morty. Fair enough. Everton actually looked pretty decent under Moyes' first game. Defended well, but lacked confidence going forward. Yeah, man. I think that's always been Everton's problem. Bournemouth manager is 10 games unbeaten and struggles to win 1. Yeah, man. We've won 1 Premier League game in 9. So what can I say? We'll come on your next live, bro. Yeah, man, no worries, bro. No worries, bro. I'm more concerned that if we lose to Hoffenheim, a Bundesliga, that is... Oh, wow. Is Zeke still here? Is that true? Is Hoffenheim fighting for relegation or fighting to stay up? A big club would have sacked and straight after the Tamworth game. Mate, a big club, yeah, would have sacked and after we had lost our 9th game of the season, bro. Yeah, we're on course to lose 15 games this season. We could lose 4 more games this season, guys. We got to go... Wait, yeah, so we still got to go to Anfield. City got to come to us, right? We've got to go to Stamford Bridge. United have to come to us. We have to go to Molineux. Yeah, those are 5 fixtures alone that we can easily lose. We can easily lose them games, which would technically make it 16 losses in a season. But again, no one wants to call anything out. Everyone's just... We were 5-1 down to Liverpool, and I saw fans in the stadium singing Postecoglou's name. And apparently that shows the board that we're against him and we want him out. No, it fucking doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. All it shows the board is that we're happy to sit here and accept being 5-1 down to Liverpool. We're happy to be in the bottom half of the table, and we're happy with our manager. We're happy with our manager. Makes no sense to me, man. Makes no sense to me whatsoever. Still can't get over that Tamworth night. We took a non-league side to extra time under this manager. When was the last time any Premier League club went to extra time with a non-league side? Would love to know. Yes, mate, 16th in the Bundesliga, 18 teams, 3 wins in a whole season, 17 games. If we lose to this dog shit team, I'll be on loan to Bayern. Mate, I don't know about you, mate, but I'm on loan to Wrexham right now. I'm on loan to Wrexham, mate. You know what I'm saying? I'm on loan to Wrexham, bro. Excuse me. I've supported Spurs since 1995. I've seen 2 EFL Cups. I feel even more for a lot of these fans like yourself that may have been too young. No. So, guys, I actually did witness us win the League Cup in 2008. I was there. I was in the stands, albeit I was about 5, 6 at the time. Listen, I've been in love with football from the moment I could walk. The moment I could walk. And I've been fully come on you Spurs. You know what I'm saying? Since the moment I could talk. The moment I could talk. So, yeah, man. No, I do feel for a lot of these fans, though. Because for a lot of these fans, they don't know what success is. Success is just winning a cup. It doesn't matter what it is. And this is why I say the standards at our club is on the ground. Right? The standards at our football club are on the ground. We are not a football club. We are a day out. We are a tourist attraction. Honestly. Levy must be starting to shit himself as we drop nearer to the relegation zone. Of course he is. Of course he is, George. Of course he's shitting himself. Big up, Ronnie. Ronnie says, Bayern just hit Hoffenheim for 5. Oh, Jesus. And the worst part is, I actually can see us losing to them as well. I can see us losing to them. According to Anthony's post-match presser, Tamworth were prime Barcelona. Yeah. No. Surely. Now, mate, I'm done watching. I'm not watching any more Postecoglou press conferences until he leaves my club, bro. And he does until he comes out and does a Jose Mourinho and does one of them interviews where he talks about his time at Tottenham. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not watching these press conferences because these press conferences piss me off. These press conferences actually get me angry, you lot. It makes my blood boil because I'm like, what the hell is this guy on about? Does this guy know that we don't believe what he's saying? Does he know that we all know he's chatting shit? Don't know, man. I don't know. Big up Bella, man. Big up everyone that has been locked in. Make sure you're smashing the likes up as well. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're subbing to the channel. We are on that road to 500 subs down here. But I'm going to change that banner next week. The road is to 1,000 subs. We can hit 1,000 subs before the end of the season, surely. Archer's got a question. He says, Do you think Levy or Enoch would sell if we get relegated? Yeah, I think they'd be forced to sell. I think they'd be forced to sell, man. I think they'd honestly be forced to sell the club or looking at bringing investors into the club. But what I was told, a couple seasons back, was that Levy was going to take a step back from transfers. He was going to take a step back from the football side and only focus on the marketing and the business side. He's a fucking liar. He's a liar. Because again, 17 days into the window, and we ain't signed anyone. We ain't signed no one. Levy has backed himself into a corner. Sack him, fans go wild. Keep him, we get relegation. Yeah, I mean, I know there's some fans out there as well that genuinely like Daniel Levy. Oh, but look at what he's done, you know. He's turned us into a multi-billion-pound company, and I mean, look at our bloody stadium. You know, we've got the best stadium in Europe, man. Like, how can you beat Levy out? Look at what he's done for the club. You know, it's not his fault at all, mate. It's all Ange. It's all Ange, mate. You're a fucking disgrace. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shush. Don't want to hear it. Not interested. Don't want to hear it. Don't jinx it. No, we can't lose to them, to be fair. If we lose to them, I'm going to be fuming. I'm going to be absolutely fucking fuming. I can promise you that. I've seen Tottenham win 3 trophies, 1991, 99, and 2008. Ronnie, mate, I've seen us win 1. So, mate, I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, bruv. I actually don't know at this point. Big up George. He gave us all the buzzwords about Tamworth to deflect how bad we were. Yeah, man. All of it is deflection tactics. I don't feel like you can't trick me. Okay, they can't trick me. They bring money in. He needs to get sacked as well. That Johan Lang brother, he needs to get sacked because his fucking talent ID is terrible. His recruitment is terrible, bro. Jay, have you noticed how smooth other clubs do business, but Spurs is always difficult? Yeah, man. It's always difficult with Tottenham to bring a player over the line. I'm hearing that we've been linked with Ansu Fati again. These owners will do anything to keep these fans happy. And the worst part about it is he'll come in and Tottenham fans will be sucking him off like he's the second coming of Christ. Yeah, Tottenham fans will be gassed, hyping this average, mediocre player like he's the second coming of Christ, guys. I'm not here for it, man. I'm not here for it. So look, people, before I wrap up the show, let me just make sure I get through all of these chats. Thank you to everyone that's been locked in. I appreciate the interaction and, you guys getting involved in the comments. I really do appreciate that because it makes it easier to talk to you lot. You know what I mean? I like talking, if you guys haven't realized already. I can sit here and talk to a camera for an hour, 2 hours. It's not a problem. However, when you guys interact, it shows me that you guys do want to become a part of my journey. And you guys are a part of the journey, And I hope you're all successful. And listen, Blacker's positive words of the day is, don't let anyone tell you that you're not good enough. Don't let anyone out there tell you that you're wrong for demanding more, because if you're someone that holds a high standard for your football club, then you will hold a high standard for your life in general. And you won't accept nonsense, right? Don't accept nonsense. Don't accept excuses. Don't accept none of that. And remember, bro, anything that you're going for, go at it full speed. Go at it 100%. Give it your all. I didn't think I was going to even have a chance of even getting 50 subscribers on this YouTube thing because I didn't have confidence, man. But you know what I did? I pushed and I pursued and I tried my best and I put myself out there. And, well, it's not paying off. Well, it is paying off because I've got all of you wonderful people in my chat, But, yeah, we need to get Paratucci involved in transfers. He's not allowed. But if it finishes in the summer, mate, bring him back. Bring him back, mate. Bring him back. Even though he's a criminal for bringing in Longley on loan, yeah? He's a criminal for that. And I'll never forgive him. Excuse me. Bring him back. Bring him back. check Tottenham transfer news. It's purely comedy. Yeah, man. Guys, I might do a little show, yeah, where we just we just go over all the buzzwords used by the Tottenham PR team whenever the transfer window opens. Because it's the same shit. I've got screenshots of the last 5 years of what they say every January transfer window. And it's identical. It's almost like they're copying and pasting tweets. It's almost like they're copying and pasting tweets and just changing the name of the player. Disgraceful. Big up, Bella. Have you noticed since Lang left Aston Villa, Villa have signed quality through the roof? We bring it. Yeah, Lang is the problem. There's a reason they got rid of him. There's a reason that they got rid of him, man. Because he's crap. And he's got poor talent ID. Great show. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words. Thanks, Jay. Great show. Thank you, Bella. Thank you guys for watching. Now, look. Big up, Jay. Big up, George, man. Before I wrap up, guys, okay? Please, if you could do me a massive favor and hit a like on the video. Hit that like on the video. You know what I mean? Big up, Jay. Thank you, man. Subscribe to the channel. If you've got any friends that support Tottenham, you know, and you want to direct them over here to become a part of the family, bro, like I said, everyone's welcome. Whether you're Ange in or you're Ange out, over here, we have football debates, okay? We talk about Tottenham. At the end of the day, well, I question how much some of you Angians really love the club, but we all love our football club and we all want to do well, right? We all want our clubs to do well, man. So, yeah. Keep up the great work, Jay. Don't allow yourself to get distracted. Thank you, Archer, man. I appreciate that. And look, guys, thank you for everyone that actually is subscribed, that watches my videos, the shorts, that's tuned in every live. I'm starting to see the same names in here every live. So I'm kind of getting used to seeing you guys' faces, you know? So thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Let's do it. You know what? I'm going to do it. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'll set it up. I'll get a few other Tottenham fans on and we'll go over it. So, yeah. People, it's been blessed. It's been fun. Come on, you Spurs. Even if we are shit, like... Ange out, Levy out, and half of this fucking mutant fan base out. Peace.